They're huge responsibilities you have. They touch every aspect of people's lives. And when your constituents call needing help with a state problem or a city problem, you take the call and you get it done. You end up calling to make sure you find out how to get it done. Simply put, you get things done. You're used to getting things done, fixing problems. And that's because you know the measure of success isn't how partisan points are scored, but it's how you fix the problem. Can you fix the problem, whether you're a Democrat, Republican, or Independent? We're often told that Democrats and Republicans can't work together. And, there's always been competition. But in the last 10, 12 years, it's been particularly tough. But as I told my friends in Congress in my State of the Union address last week, I believe people sent us a clear message in this off-year election. Fighting for the sake of fighting gets us nowhere. We're here to get things done. That's why we got elected. That's always been my vision, and I really mean it's always been my vision, and I know it's yours as well. Over the past 2 years, we've been delivering on that vision. When I came to office, the pandemic was raging and our economy was reeling. But together we acted. Less than 2 months after we took office, the American Rescue Plan led to the fastest economic recovery of any major economy in the world. And I know that at the beginning of the crisis, like you did, that strengthening state and local governments was the key to our recovery. But when the CARE Act was passed, before I came into office, just before it, under the previous administration, some of you had to go to your state legislatures to get permission to use the money that was in the act. I used to be in your shoes. Only 120 counties in the United States of America got help in that CARES Act. There was a lot of money, but only 120 counties. When I signed the American Rescue Plan, it sent $350 billion for the first time in history to every state, city, and county in America. We made sure all of you, over 3,000 counties, got direct funding because I know we empower you directly. You get the job done. 3,000 counties. That money helps shore up your budgets, avoid painful layoffs, put cops back in the beat, firefighters back in the job, teachers in the classroom, nurses in the emergency rooms. And it worked. Since then, because of you, we've created 12 million jobs. Just 500,000 alone, last month alone. We've now created more jobs in 2 years than any administration ever created in a 4-year term. And folks, the unemployment rate is 3.4% at a 50-year low. We've seen record small business applications. And by the way, every time someone makes an application for a small business, that's hope. It's hope, expressing they got hope they can get something done. We urge you to use the rescue plan money to make communities safer, invest in affordable housing, get small businesses back on their feet, train your workforce, and you did.